Welcome back to the Dama Dragon channel. In today's video, I'll just be playing some Minecraft. And yeah, if you look around, everything looks normal. There's a mesa biome, the plains, the savanna. But this is actually not normal. This is my first time playing in the 1.17, the first snapshot, which is 20W45A. Yeah, and this is the first snapshot for 1.16, which is pretty 1.17, sorry, which is pretty exciting. If I go into spectator mode, um, I'm just going to show you the first thing. The 1.17 is the Caves and Cliffs update, and here is just the first thing in the snapshot that I'm going to cover. Here is one of the amethyst geodes. They don't normally spawn with torches in them. I just put those in there just so you could see it better because it gets pretty dark. But the first thing you'll see when you come in here, if, like, say this is just, I'm just strip mining or something, branch mining, the first thing you're going to see is this tuff, which is this, just looks like that. And then what you're going to see is this calcite. It's just white. It looks like diorite and quartz or something. But yeah, this is, and then you're gonna come into it, and you're gonna find all the block of amethysts. And the cool thing about this is, well, I don't know if it's cool in your opinion, but in my opinion, it's kind of cool. Is this is a lot like how real geodes are. Like the outside of a rock, outside of it looks like this, exactly, almost exactly like that. Then the inside, like, is like a bit of, there's usually a bit of white, and then there's the geodes inside. But in this case, it's the amethyst crystal, which is pretty cool. And I'm sorry if that zombie's being annoying. There's a bunch of zombies, I can hear them. But yeah, in this, you'll find all of these blocks. You'll find the budding amethyst. Budding amethyst is the stuff that amethyst crystals can grow on. Amethyst crystals cannot, budding, no, sorry. I just forgot his name. Budding amethyst. Yeah, I had it right. Alright, sorry. So the budding amethyst is able to grow the amethyst crystals on it, but you cannot move the budding amethyst. If you're in survival and you try to mine it with like silk touch or anything, it'll just break and you get nothing. So if you want to get this amethyst crystals like this, this is the amethyst cluster, and then it starts off smaller, like I don't see oh, there's a smallest one. This is the small, there's medium, and then it comes to amethyst cluster, I think. And yeah, you can mine those with six touch and stuff. But yeah, cool thing about these blocks is if you break it, it makes sounds like little notes, like dingles, jingles, and I don't know if you can hear it. I'm sorry if you can't, but it makes sort of those same types of sounds when you walk on it. But yeah, that's the amethyst geode, or the amethyst geode. It's really cool. And now we can go back up to the surface and hopefully away from that zombie. It's being kind of annoying, but yeah. So as I just showed you all those things from the new thing. Actually, yeah, I just showed you those things from the geodes and stuff, and here's some of the new stuff added with this snapshot. There's all the candles, there's the spyglass, I showed you all this amethyst stuff, and then there's the copper and lightning rod. So those are the stuff added in this snapshot. There will be more in the next snapshots, but here, just going to show some things with candles and the way they work. So with these candles, you saw you could place there were all those colors, and these sort of work like sea pickles, I guess. So you can place one down, but then you can keep placing more. Like, see how there's four. So if you light, sorry, if you light only one, it'll give a very low light level. You probably actually can't see it, but it's super low light level. Maybe I'll go back underground and find a dark cave here. Yeah, I'll show you in this mine shaft. That's probably a better way to see the light and everything. So yeah, I placed that one, and then the way you light this is with the flint and steel. I didn't mean to take that snapshot. I mean the screenshot. But yeah, that's what one candle will look like. You can add more, adds a little bit more light, a little bit more light, and then that's the maximum amount of light. So that's really, I think that could be pretty cool for like lighting corridors or something, or long hallways, like with a couple of candles each time, something like this. Oh, whoops, no, I need to add one more. But yeah, I like the lighting there. I think that would look pretty cool. But there's the light levels. Oh, no, I didn't need to press F3 or snapshot. Man, I'm not very good at this. Here we go. Back up to the top. And weather's changed. Oh well. There we go. Back to creative. And yeah, another really cool thing I find with the amethyst is, actually, I don't want this. I'll just use, I mean, not the amethyst, that's candles. Man, I'm losing track of myself. But, you don't need to do this with andesite, but you can light those. Oh, one more thing, if you want to, you can unlight them. You just right click them like that, puts them out, and then right click them to turn them on. But yeah, cool thing about them is they float, which I think is amazing. Like, you could make all sorts of cool things with floating candles. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched or read Harry Potter, but like the main corridor, I mean, like the main hall where they all eat and stuff, is there's just filled with floating candles like this, which is pretty cool in my opinion, and I think that would be super cool to build in Minecraft. But yeah, so those are the candles. And you can see all these other candle types. But now I'm going to move over just to the next thing, which is the Spyglass. Spyglass is pretty cool. I guess it's sort of like the Optifine Zoom, but a little different. You right click it to use it. And yeah, there's not too much I can say about it. I mean, you can see exactly what it does, like zombie over there, zombie there. Yeah, it's not too, it's not too hard. You can see, you can make out things clearer, I guess. Still has the same render distance, so I guess if you wanted to turn your render distance up, you would be able to see farther and closer with the spyglass, but yeah. So, yeah, that's the spyglass. There's those pumpkins over there, and I'll show you exactly what it does. And it makes a specific sound. You can see in the bottom right corner of your screen what it shows. Spyglass expand, retracts, expand, retracts, yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. F. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm a Minecraft Steve. I haven't been able to use it yet. Oh, and this is, I haven't changed my skin, but this looks kind of weird. Huh, that is odd. Oh well. But yeah, there's the spyglass, and that's really all I can say about it. I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect. It's what you get is what you see is what you get. And now here is all of the copper, which is super cool. There's the copper block, lightly weathered copper block, semi-weathered copper block, and fully weathered copper block, which is it just changes from green to, I mean, from bronze or copper, actually, per se, to this. These are what they all look like. What you can do with them is, with the copper, you can cut it, so then you get the copper bricks, and then all the variants of it, and then with the copper bricks, you can then turn them into staircase slabs and stuff like that. And then the weathering of the copper happens over a long period of time. I can't remember how long, but I think it's like 56 Minecraft days for like, either, I can't remember, but it's like 56 Minecraft days for like each or weathering level, or just for it to go here to there, from here to there. But yeah, so yeah, what you would do if you want to make the copper bricks is you would just, well, you would just craft the copper bricks. I think it's like 4 copper blocks to make a copper brick or something. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, with that you can make the staircase and slab variant. Oh, did not mean to do that. But yeah, here's what they all look like. So yeah, you can only do this with cut copper, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think this is a really cool block for like roofs or something if you wanted. And then if you want it to not oxidize or something, like, I mean, I keep calling it oxidize. If you don't want it to weather, then what you will do is, say you want whichever stage you want it in, you can use, like, if you want it like to stay permanently, like, if you want it to stay permanently like this, or this, actually, that'll probably always stay like that, but I don't know yet. Yeah, if you wanted it in any of these stages or just like that permanently, what you would do is you would grab some honeycomb and you would go to your, no, not there. Why do I not remember how to do this? Oh well, whatever. What you would do is you just craft it. So you would put the honeycomb and the copper block together, and then you would now have with that I think it's called, yeah, wax. No, you'd have any of the waxed. So this is waxed copper, meaning it looks exactly the same. Maybe it's a different, looks a bit darker actually. Yeah, if I put them next to each other, copper, no, never mind, I'm just looking. I don't know why I thought it looked darker. For a second it did. Oh well, maybe it's just my computer screen or something. It looks, I don't know why I thought it looked darker. It looks a little bit darker to me. Like this looks a bit brighter. Maybe I think my eyes are just playing tricks on me. But yeah, you can wax it with the honeycomb, and you can do that with any of these, and then any of these. And there's the staircase and slab versions of all those too as well. So yeah, I think that's actually most of the stuff for copper. Now we can get onto the lightning rod. The lightning rod is super cool because, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a lightning rod, so if there's a thunderstorm, it will attract the lightning. So if you have a wooden build a roof and lightning struck it, it would burn to the ground. But this will attract all the lightning, and yeah, it can be used for many things, like obviously to save your builds from burning down if they're wooden or have a wooden roof. And I think there's ways it could be used as a charged creeper farm, which I think would be really cool. Um, and just get a bunch of charged creepers. I don't know why you would need them exactly, but yeah, that's what you can do with the lightning rod. And I think that's just about it, what I'm going to talk about in this video. This is, again, Minecraft Snapshot 40. Minecraft 20W45A, and more snapshots will come, like with the warden and stuff, and also the caves and mountains haven't been updated in this snapshot. But yeah, that's it. It looks, for some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's just the color and the contrast, but it looks like it sort of illuminates light. It doesn't actually, obviously, but it has a certain brightness itself. Such a bright color, it looks like, against the night sky, that it's like light. Oh well, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and you'll get more content like this. And thanks for watching.